Tickets available at the box office for Caesar's Palace and at all Ticketmaster locations.
And if you're not in the Las Vegas area, don't be a deadbeat. Reach into those pockets, buy a ticket on that bird, and come to Vegas.
Sonny Ono, fresh off of losing the World Cup of Wrestling, still has the United States heavyweight title, though, in the form of Kensuke Sasaki. Very proud of that as well, isn't he?
He's the United States heavyweight champion. The man's an icon in Japan.
Is he really?
Yes.
Well, good for him. There's Bart Sawyer, the opponent.
He looks ready to go.
Yeah, he's a very intense young man and a fine athlete.
Well, you got to have that. You got to have that intensity. You got to be cocky.
I don't know if you got to be cocky, but you got to be intense.
Champion, Japanese man.
Ty Cobb, is he a great ball player?
Yes, he was.
Was Pete Rose?
Yes.
Are they cocky?
Well, yes, but they weren't the same. Ty Cobb was nuts. Pete Rose was just
Oh, there's
intense.
a difference. It's like being what they call crazy and being eccentric. If you got money, you're eccentric. If you're poor, you're nuts.
He was nuts.
He didn't have the money Pete Rose had to be eccentric.
Over the top, he had a lot of money. Well, anyway, to the midsection, Bart Sawyer picks him up. How about this youngster? Lateral press and a one. Oh, get away from that power, would you?
Got himself psyched.
He really does. The fans are behind this youngster.
He's in shape. You know, and just a fluke victory. It would be a fluke, really.
Yes.
Because Sasaki is much more knowledgeable. He's a veteran. You know, he beat Sting. This man isn't in the caliber of that. But he's got a potential. He's quick. He's fast. He's strong. And if he beat a man like this, the man would be an instant star. And you wouldn't believe what that would do to his psyche. How it would make him a star.
Bart Sawyer clotheslined him. Didn't really phase the big guy, but he snaps it. Oh, Sasaki is up. Oh, my goodness.
I don't think that's going to happen today.
I
wouldn't call Vegas and lay any heavy bread on this one. But you don't know.
Here's a waist lock over the top. It's a German suplex. He just threw him back.
Unless you'd like to bet with me, and I'll take Sasaki.
No, I will stay away from that bet. Thank you, Brain.
Oh, then you think the other guy's a loser, huh?
No, I didn't say.
You're saying that by not betting.
Would you stop putting words in my mouth? Drives his head first into the mat. 1, 2. You can really get me in trouble. You know that?
I won't tell on you. If you don't like the guy, that's your business.
That's not what I'm saying. In the midsection.
Whatever you say to me is between you and me.
Yeah, boy, oh boy.
Don't worry about that, Tommy. Tony, I'm not going to say a word.
Snapmare takeover again. Sasaki just too much power for Bart Sawyer.
I mean, this must be personal between you and him.
It is. Would you stop, please? Forget it. You're going to say what you want to say.
Well, no, I can't tell everything. That's none of my business. Plus, a lot of that news hasn't been released yet to the authorities.
A pickup and a brainbuster maneuver by Sasaki. Oh, by the way, wait a minute. Sasaki with lateral press. 1, 2, and Sawyer gets out of it. Are you in the wedding party? Are you a best man or a usher for Colonel Parker and Sherry getting married at the Clash?
Well, no, I haven't really been asked yet, but it would certainly be an honor. And I don't think it should be held in Vegas.
Why
what
not?
better place than those beautiful chapels they have in Bucksnort?
Oh, they have a lot of them, huh?
Oh, the wedding capital of the world.
Here's Sawyer!
And most of them are on wheels.
But they are. A big power slam by Sasaki that time, like the one Randy Quaid had in Christmas Vacation. A pick up and a brainbuster again.
I had words with him once in Houston, Texas.
Did you?
They introduced him before me. That won't happen again. No, I don't mean a big RV like that. I don't think they're that big.
The super stranglehold.
Give me the money. You had Sawyer.
That's the move. It's called Super Strangle, and he's got it on.
He's resting.
Sawyer's going to go right out, too.
He's resting.
Sonny Ono. Finally gets the U.S. champion off of his man, and he wins again.
You know, you lose control of your country. I understand in your country, women walk beside you. And I understand some of you women walk over you.
Oh, he's not funny. Not funny.
He knows what he's talking about, though. He knows what he's talking
It's only
about.
because he paid you off you would say that. Go ahead.
I'm not saying that because he paid me off. I'm not that kind of a guy. But the United States champion here takes care of business. That's why he's the man from the Orient that took it to Sting. He's the man that carries the belt as the United States heavyweight champion. And Mr. Sawyer's the man that's going to feel this. A real pain in the neck.
Super Strangle.